Hello, good evening and welcome. It's our regular Sunday night session, FM26, and yeah, it's good times ahead. I think the new patches and updates will drop this coming week for FM26. That's what I've heard on the grapevine. I reckon by Wednesday we'll have something for PC. Console will probably follow later, you know how that goes. But let's get into it. We are Sheff Wednesday, and we've just done the 28-29 season. So we've done 4 seasons, and this will be my 5th season. Hi Daniel, good to see you, mate. And this is a recap. So the first season, Sheff Wednesday, we got promoted, and that was the trophy for getting promoted. Second season, we finished 6th in the Premier League, which was unbelievable. It was a bit of a funny division. Then third season, I started to panic a bit because we finished 7th, but we were in Europe and we actually won the Europa League, which put us in to the Champions League for the full season. Full season, we actually won the league and the Champions League. So that was very, very good. Dennis, yeah, I watched West Ham, mate. Yeah, it was another terrible game, but we won against the lower league team. All right, let's work this one out. I bought some new players in. New goalkeeper, Svilla from Bayern Munich. He's very experienced, world class. So Trubin is on the bench, I'm afraid. He's been good, but hasn't kicked on like I thought he would. And still got Arhov, Anderson, Sesko, Qual. Robinson is new off the left. Ribeiro behind him. And then Patterson, I bought in from Everton. This is the Community Shield, which we haven't been in before because we haven't won the FA Cup or the league. Sorry, lost the stream on my phone then for a second. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's start the season well. This is for a trophy. Daniel, I'm finally thinking of starting the multiplayer this month, January. Just want to get one more patch for the PC version, and then we could start, I reckon. Hi Lee. Yeah, not very good. Yeah, exactly. At least we won, but God knows what's happened to Jared Bowen. He is gone. He's become average. That was a good ball. Off Robinson for Sesko, who scores. Robinson gets an assist on debut. Pretty sure he was from Fulham. Is it Fulham or Southampton? Maybe it was Southampton. But he was a free transfer, out of contract. Oh, if that was onside, that was a great goal. Goal. 2-0, 11 minutes gone. Have I broken Football Manager again? Costas scores on debut. Centre back, 12 minutes gone. I don't know if you're going to want to play me, Daniel. I think I might be too good. I don't know what you think. You might be getting a bit worried. Lee says, would you sell Bowen? No, I wouldn't sell him. Well, you know, if someone offered me 100 million and I knew that I could, I knew I had 5 players lined up that were 20 million each, yeah, I would this month. But I don't like the manager, so I don't think it matters what we do. I think we need to get rid of the manager. I still don't know how Stoke managed to win the FA Cup. That's what I'm trying to work out. Good ball. This is one-way traffic. Go on. Oh, I didn't score there. There we go. Elliot Anderson. Yeah, Daniel, I think an update this week. I think we need one as well. I think that the match engine needs a tweak, because it's stupid that if you play without a striker, you do better than if you play with one. I think that's a bit silly. Right, I think we should make some subos. Gittins. There we go. 4 subs at half time. Seeing as we're 4-0 up. We may as well rest some players. Weird thing is, I bought Scalvini from Arsenal really cheap, and he isn't anywhere near as good as he used to be. Don't know what that is. I was surprised. Maybe I'm thinking too much of FM24. Don't know, maybe Scalvini's not as good in FM26. Or maybe they just didn't play him enough. Oh, Medic nearly scored. I think I've got one more sub, but I'm going to wait just in case. Wow. Another centre-back scores. Might as well do it. Matchy Patterson. Oh, Mr. Patterson. That was actually a really funny joke, but you'd have to be in on that niche to get it. That's a sending off. He is off. Well, it's only 5 minutes. Whoa. Lorenzo Luca coming to Benfica. Oh. He's not as good in FM26 as he was in FM24. Maybe that's the case in real life. But good luck to him. You can have a nice life in Portugal. Alright, 6-0 win to start the season. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but why are the trophies... Look at this one. His hands are ghosting through it. They've got to sort this out. His hand is through the trophy. And it's white. It should be like silver. They've got to sort that out. It's horrendous. Look, again, both hands completely ghosting through the shield. Well, if Mourinho's still got it. Although I'd rather have Mourinho than Nuno. Hammer enters England Hall of Fame. You can't click it though. Where is the Hall of Fame then? And that is the problem. Got to choose a captain. Jilts could do it. I don't know about changing it. Trying to find the bit where it says about language. Happiness, discipline. Where is it? Personal. Training. Does anybody know where you find the bit about languages spoken? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe it's career. Here we go. Nationalities. There it is. Nationalities. Career, nationalities, languages, German, English, good, okay. I just wanted to check he could speak English before I decide about a captain. That'll do. Burnley have made a non-negotiable offer. 7 million. Rising to 10 for Peterson. I mean, I think he'll be a good player, but I don't think he's going to be good enough. We paid 3.8 for him. It feels harsh. The problem is he wants to play as a DM. And what I don't like is he's 5'7", and he's got strength of 7 and tackling 5, marking 7. So he's not a DM. He's more a attacking midfielder. I do like him. Let's see if we can get any more money for him. I don't know. Fiorentina have come in. 24 million for Vega. I think that's a good deal. He's got other teams interested. That's not very high. I'm going to accept it, but I won't really accept it. I'm going to try and get more. I'm still trying to sell fringe players. He's off. Amimbola. That's why I'm getting rid of Amimbola, who's a young centre back. I think he'll be good, but he's not ready. He's not going to be good enough for me. Alright. You guys could learn a lot about transfers watching me. One of the things I'm absolutely best at is transfers. So you should kind of watch what I do, how I sell players and how I buy players. Like, I always make a profit. I sell players high. So I might spend 250 million on transfers in the summer, and I've probably sold 300 or 350. This is one way of doing it. Funny that I say it, like selling these young players. This guy's come through the academy, so he cost me nothing. I sent him out on loan last season. He's decent. It's not that he's a bad player. If I played him, he might reach that 3 or 4 stars. Might do, but I haven't got the time to play him. He's 18. So selling him for a total of 3.8 could be good. 40% of next sale if he comes good. And then what I do is, so I know what that deal is, then I offer him out again. So offer him out, put it up 6 million. See if anyone will give me that little bit more. And I do that all the time. Accept an offer and then offer them out again, see if I can get a little bit more money. So we've got 4 possible outs. Vega, it rises to 32, which is fine, but I'd rather sell him for more. So let's lower it. Let's see if anyone will give me 35. I might need to lower that. Peterson. What will anyone give me there? Will anyone give me 11? Straight cash is always better than money paid over time. I might cancel this Forest Villa. It's 40% the next sale. No, I cancel the Forest one. Let's see. It takes a while, but there's a lot of money that can be made. $15 is the lowest I'll go on him. Sometimes you have to lower the amount that you're asking for in order to get more in the long run. Right, UEFA Super Cup, Celta Vigo. There's no way I'm playing Montoro in there, ahead of Sesko. Who's he left out? Lavia, I want to try and get in. We have got way too many. We need defenders on the bench. Da Vinci. The thing about this Sheffield Wednesday team is after this season, like, let's imagine we win the league again. Our reputation will be up high enough, so I'll be able to sign the absolute best players like Haaland, etc. That's how good it will be, but I'd have to win the league again. This season my reputation went flying up from winning the league and the Champions League. Weirdest thing is, for anyone that missed it, we beat Arsenal in the Premier League. We were the top two by miles. And then we also beat Arsenal in the Champions League final. Van der Vaart, they've got, he is a top keeper. I don't know how Vigo got in. Looked offside. I've just noticed I've spelt the word amount wrong. I look like a total idiot. Sorry about that. I've got a double A in there. That is not like me. Let's try that again. Oh no! I've got double, it says here twice. Download all of my tactics here for one low amount. Here. That's because I left the previous here in when I edited it. Dear oh dear. Sack the hammer. Sack the hammer. This one is right. Dear oh dear. I'll pin it at the top in case anyone wants this tactic. I beat Arsenal 9-2 in the league with Sheffield Wednesday with this tactic, and I also won the Champions League final 2-0 against Arsenal. So yeah, my tactic's pretty good. Was that onside? Yeah. Funny thing is, I've kept a lot of these from second season. Anderson, Arhov, Quoll, Sesko, Murillo. Sorry, I had to message my wife there. Told her to bring more cake into the office. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. It's January. Can't be eating cake in January. Be a disaster. January's the reprogramming. Okay, 1-0 half time. We've ruined them, but we need that second goal. Gonna bring on Lavia for his first minutes. I might take Sesko off. No, I might not. I know what I'll do. I'll put Quoll there and I'll bring on Bargy on the right. I think I need... Go on. Oh, how's that for management? He comes straight on and scores. I do think I need another attacking player. Because last season we had 4 or 5 players on loan. I've barely got anyone in on loan yet. I might need to... I could probably get away with it, but I feel like if we had an injury... If Sesko and Arhov were injured at the same time, I would be a lot weaker. Oh, that should have been a goal. What was that? That was so bad. Right. Where does Davis want to play? Go on. If that is onside, that's game over. Ah. Neat. 2 disallowed in the same match though. This Celta Vigo team is far stronger than I thought it would be. They're good at keeping possession. Oh, there we go. Good ball. An own goal. Oh my God, I can't believe Davis got one. Maybe I will be alright. I mean, they're super young. 18-year-olds. Here we go. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Why are the trophies white? Or is that meant to be silver? It really does look white to me. I think it's a bug. My opinion is it's a bug. I don't remember white trophies on the PC version. This is the Xbox version, but I am playing it on my PC. I'm sure that's a bug. But anyway, the trophies are coming thick and fast now. Alright, we've already got a double. Community Shield and Super Cup. I get 3 million for that, that's not bad. Oh no, hang on. Oh, you get 3 million for playing in it. And 800k for winning? Weird. Yeah, this was another weird one. Romeo Lavia. He's only worth 10 million. He's only a 2-star player. I don't know what's happened. It says he's a good championship player. Don't know what's happened to him. That's probably why Chelsea let him go to me for 5 million. I just don't think they've played him enough, but who knows? Maybe he can't improve. I bought him in as cover. Chelsea are going for Bennett now. The fact that Chelsea are going for him makes me wonder if I'm missing something. He has got 18 determination. But he's in 4 months' time. In 4 months' time, he's 19, and his passing is 6. No, he's not gonna. He might. I need the money. I'm rejecting their offer. Not happening. I don't want him going to Chelsea. Hey DJ, are you playing the meta squad formation? Which is wireless. Well, yes, that is part of it. But you know, I am Sheff Wed Wednesday manager, so yeah. But it is hard to not use the best formation when you kind of know what works. I don't always though. I did play a false 9, which nobody was doing, and I was the first person to go with 3 second strikers in the same. You know, I did 2 inside forwards and 3 second strikers. But yeah, in this save on the console version, I'm going inside forward, second striker, inside forward, and I know that does work well. Hey Scotty, hello mate. Good to see you. I'm just playing a bit of football tonight, but I will be back on my racing channel tomorrow. Just so you know. I haven't forgotten. Okay, let's double check. This guy's predominantly left, but he can play centre, and we need cover. Nice one, Scotty. Right, Bennett is off to Villa. Cheers, DJ. You'll always get an honest answer from me. It might not be the answer that people want sometimes, but in my other save, I took Metropolitan Police from Tier 8 all the way into the Premier League and now Champions League. So And that wasn't with this tactic. Okay, this 78 million they want for him. He does look ridiculously good though. This is a loan deal anyway. I probably don't need him, but if Vega leaves, he could be good. Definitely concerned about Vega. I got offered so much more for him before. Hang on, what is he? 24 million, that is not enough. Rising to 32. I got easily up to the championship, but got fed up with the struggle and debt. Yeah, that is the problem, because I've got Met Police, and their stadium was upgraded to 5,000 all-seater, but 5,000 all-seater in the Premier League. Yeah, in the end, you're right, it kind of wears you down, and you're like, I've got no money. I can't sign the best players. Yeah, I had a points deduction on this save. I can't remember if it was 9 or 12. But I had a points deduction, and I still got promoted first season. But the transfer embargo lasted a year and a half. So once I got promoted in the Premier League, I couldn't buy any players that first window. That was pretty brutal, I have to say. That really was. Okay, we've got our 2 new loan signings in. We'll go with it. This is the first Premier League game of the season. Still looks decent, that Brighton 11. Even their bench have got a few on there that I've signed before. They got Matt O'Reilly. I did the thing that not many people do. Last season we won the league and the Champions League, and I decided to spend all my money on centre backs. So I've improved us at the back. But I don't think I'm quite as good going forward because I've lost Mastantuono. He was on loan from Real Madrid, but they wanted like 80 million for him, minimum. And I couldn't afford it. Oh, here we go. Elliot Anderson runs through. I'm now thinking about taking my centre-back off. He's on a yellow. I know it's pretty mad and it's pretty early, but I do not like leaving someone on a yellow for an hour. Yeah, I haven't done Germany for ages. FM23, I think. Don't remember doing it in FM24. Here we go. Arhov. What a bar he's been. Sheffield Wednesday is a really good challenge in FM26. They start with a points deduction and a transfer embargo, but they've got a stadium that's like 50,000, so you're kind of totally a sleeping giant, because financially you'll always be good, because if you get to the Premier League you'll have the big crowds. Hi Liam, good evening mate. Stadium size is always something worth thinking about. Like if there's a club in lower league that's got the biggest stadium, you'll always be golden in the future. It's just when you're restricted by a stadium, you kind of never bring in the cash, and then you need like a takeover, like a sugar daddy takeover. And even then, oh Liam, yeah, I've made quite a few transfers. Quite a few have gone. I've kept the basics. You can see I've got Palmer, Murillo, Anderson, Arhov, Qual, Montoro. But I've replaced the goalkeeper. I've got Svila in goal now. Trubin's on the bench. And I bought in I bought in four centre-backs. So I can be stronger at the backs. Playing three at the back, you need six. You need six guys to cover three positions, really, for injuries and fitness and blah, blah, blah. Alright, 2-0 half-time. Bring on Gittins. Actually, I'm going to bring on Robinson as well. Just realised. Switch them. 3 subs. Fitness. Ribamar. Jose Ribamar. He's only 18. I might be hoping for too much from him. I'll take him off. Bring on Fernandez. I'm going to have to be careful now. That's 4 subs and we're only at half time. Wage rises, yeah. Yes, annoying. I just keep them on. I try and sign them. That first contract, especially if they're young, try and get them a 5-year deal. If they only want a 3-year deal, sometimes I add it in option or extension by club for like another 3 years or 2 years. So offer them a higher basic salary, but put a 2 or 3 year clause in, and then you can just instantly up it so they've got a 5, 6, 7 year deal. And when they ask for more money, do not give it to them. Just don't. Just say I can't afford to, and yeah, stick with it. Unless they turn into an absolute worldie that you need to keep happy. But I refuse to bow to the pressure. That was a good goal, by the way. I seem to be getting my centre-backs scoring from distance quite often with this tactic. No. Is he going to give a penalty? Or was this that one where they go? Was it in the box? No, it wasn't, and it's a free kick. Yeah. That's sewn this one up 4-0. It doesn't matter who you manage. Kind of does matter who you manage. Well, for me it does. I need a challenge. You very rarely see me pick one of the big boys. Very, very rarely. I normally pick the most crappy team I can think of. I have to put Palmer as right wing back. That's so not his position. But he's probably my best defender. They're all very good now, though. It would be nice to get a clean sheet. Clean sheets are still hard to get. Far harder than FM24. FM24, I could go the whole season netting 5 goals. Or, less than 10. I never forget that year against Robert where it was January or February or something and he'd let in 2 goals. But it seems harder to get clean sheets in this one. Well, we did reduce them to 1 shot, 1 on target though. Alright, 1 game played. I'm not going to look at the league after 1 game played. I do think we might have to go in the transfer market again. Whoa. Jesus. Just noticed Arsenal won 8-3. 8-3. You don't see many 8-3s. This Vega deal is annoying because it's weighted on the future, but it'll give me 17 million. I am loaded in that position. It's the only position I'm overloaded in. Our release clauses, yeah, they are. But the weird thing is, not that often am I finding people actually will pay the release clause. I could mortgage these and get 5.75 instead of 6 point. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Here we go. If we get Peterson out. I need to look at this. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I've definitely messed up by accepting that Leicester bid. It was too low. How much money have we got now? 27. I've asked the club to build a new stadium. They probably won't, but let's try and work out where we're weakest. I really wanted to sell one of these goalkeepers. That's super annoying. We're definitely overloaded at centre back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 8. For 8 centre backs. Uh-oh. I don't know why Mosquera's so not done so well. I'm gonna have to sell someone. It can't be Maria. He's too good. Maybe it no. Yeah. I might have to loan someone out. I don't know why I should never have bought this guy in on loan. But he's good. Who has got... My problem is they're not going to get better. I've got Scalvini, Bitshubai and Mosquera, who are normally really good. The problem is I'm so much weaker at fullbacks. Oh well, we move on. I put myself into a corner there. Oh, hang on. Is it worth... Sorry, I read that wrong. Is it worth getting in free transfers to loan out for money? It can be. It's a long process because you've definitely got to try and loan them. Otherwise, you can get stuck with them. And then the following year, you can probably sell them once they come back off loan. But the whole process definitely takes a while. I'm coming up for the last week of the window, so... Okay, Peterson is going. That's good. Man City aren't prepared to meet the asking price and only willing to pay 900k. What, for a guy that's worth 80 million? Are you absolutely on drugs? That is so bizarre. It's really weird. The transfer market seems to go weird. I haven't noticed this in the PC version, but on this console version, it seems to have gone weird. Like, you can really end up stuck with players, they just won't go. And they're good players for decent money and you cannot get rid of them. Alright, Burnley. Make some changes. Okay, this is an away game, but it is a must-win. Burnley away. We've got to get 3 points. Nice first goal for Ribamar. He's 18 years old, left wing back. You're stressed, Liam. Have a cup of chamomile tea. That always sorts me out. Very relaxing. I'm not really qualified for mental health advice, but I'll do my best. Go on. There we go. Elliot Anderson with another one. He's already amongst the goals this season. We've got 2 yellow cards, so I am going to make changes at half time. Oh, no. Very comfortable. I'm going to have to move Patterson over there. And bring on Palmer. Hey Carl, good evening mate. Doing well. Carl, did you see that West Ham actually won a game today? Pretty unbelievable. Must be at least 10 games since we've actually won a game. I mean, it was FA Cup, but nevertheless, it's been a long time. Robinson, nice finish. Three 0 pretty much. Then a comeback from this. Got 2 subs left. It's definitely going to have to be another wing back that I bring in. Unless I retrain. I think I'm going to need my notepad for this. I'm thinking about retraining a centre back. Yeah, this guy Kourilakis could play. Oh, he's crossing his 8 though. Horrendous. Oh well. Yeah, we needed one, mate. It'd been a long time. I was getting properly depressed with real football. Football Manager can be a good escape. Yeah, Daniel, I did overkill. I mean, I did bring in 4 new centre backs. I only sold 1, so I'm a bit overloaded. But it's I haven't played the big boys yet. I'm not gonna. You've got to wait until I play Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. we've had a favourable start. Do we loan Davis or do we keep Davis? I feel like I'm going to have to sell him. Yeah, if we look at my fixtures so far, they've been favourable. So we had Stoke in the Community Shield. They weirdly won the FA Cup, but actually they're in the Championship. And then we played Celta Vigo in the Super Cup, and then we had Brighton at home, and then Burnley away. So it's definitely a favourable start because we've got Birmingham at home, Bournemouth away, then it gets harder. Man City away, Spurs at home. But I must have a horrible end to the season, I'm thinking. Oh, April. If you look at this, March and April, got Chelsea away, Arsenal away, Liverpool away, and then Villa away. So the bigger teams I play away in the second half of the season. So it was the opposite, exact opposite last season. I had all home games on the run-in. Man City have come into loan. A loan deal. 5 million option. Oops. I don't want to loan him. He's decent as well. It's annoying. I feel like I'm underselling. Oh, here we go. Well, that's sorted out the defensive problems. Scalvini's out for a month. Could have a real problem with injuries. Oh dear. Where's the injury record? Injury history. Oh. I might look at trying to move him on. Although I won't be able to sell him now. Oh well. Hang on, what was that? Harry Kane to Newcastle? What? 4.6 million they paid for him. He has just turned 36, but how much money is he on? 155k a week. What? They haven't played him either. Should we try and get him? There's a deal to be done here. This would solve a few problems if we get him in. He's got no pace anymore, but a finisher. Champions League fixtures. Juventus. Oh, it's easiest to look on here. Juventus away, Sparta Prague home, Milan home, Bayern Munich home, Ligia away, Vigo again away, Stuttgart home, Atletico Madrid away. Huh. Not the best fixture list. Alright, we've got 31 million. I feel like Shield, he could play left. I've still got Lamptey. I've got Walker as a cover player. We might be alright. This is bizarre. They're offering such an incredibly low amount for my keeper, 150k. His release clause is 34 million. Just odd. Do you know what? I'm done. I'm going to keep him. Really odd. Right, we've got the window. How long? When is the window up? The 3rd. Couple of days. Another centre-back injured. I might need my squad after all. There's a few things worth looking at here. One is, are there any epic players on a free? Bailey Rice. I scouted him before. He probably doesn't fit, but the fact he's on a free. Hey SBO, how's it going, mate? The fact this guy's on a free could be good cover, depends how much he wants. He's not gonna. He won't go this low. No. Yanez. No, probably not going to be good enough for me. "35-year-old Dybala. He's got nothing left though, has he? Let's move out of this madness. I'm losing it. Let's look at transfer listed. Claudio Acosta. Really? He is good. That's mental. He's got 20 determination. How is he not getting in their team? Asking price is well above market value. Might have a problem with injuries. Driven in pursuit of his goals. "20 determination though. Never seen anyone so determined. Let's see if we can get him for less. Manchester United against Manchester City. What is that? A league game coming up. I mean, it's interesting in the sense that you've both got, well, Man United have got a new manager, so it definitely opens it up. Otherwise, I would have said City will win. Comfortable. I mean, they still might. I'm not such a massive Pep fan as everyone else because I kind of think, like I read an article today, I don't know if it's true, saying since Pep's been at Man City, he spent $2 billion on players, and like the next highest one was Diego Simeone on like $1 billion. So if you spend double what everyone else spends, then yeah, it's not the same. It's It's not as impressive. I think they want too much for this guy. I like his finishing and composure for someone who's only 19. It's so much money. I'm not going to do any more on him. There's other players here on the transfer list. I mean, he'd be good for me. Kang In Lee, experienced, probably a better option. Scoring. I think we'd go put a bid in for him. We're getting there. 12. And 12. No. I must be lowballing. Bitter Oak. This guy's good, isn't he? He was at Chelsea. Why hasn't he broken through though? 2.8 million is low. Oh, I might have a problem with injuries. That we'll move on. Nothing's grabbing me. Yeah, I think he's a good player. Can't be bothered to negotiate forever. They can keep him. I'm not going to be held to ransom. This guy perfectly fits the formation. You play wings or in the hole. Squad player, he's accepted. 4-year deal, he's 28. He's taking a wage cut, but I'm going to see if I can push him down even further. $90K. Nice one, Lee. Sheffield were the top spenders this time, but I also sold the most, so that's not quite accurate. All right, Scalvini injured. Put Robinson in. Alright, we need another win here. This is a winnable. Oh, Robinson heads in. That is the important thing. Go on, mate. He was at Barcelona, Rooney Bargi. I got him this summer, but he wasn't even playing for them. I will literally have to play him a lot. Rebamar gets another one. Oh, Anderson, 3-0, 13 minutes gone. Hey, SBO, I'm a West Ham fan myself. Call on your irons. But yeah, you're right. For sure, we are looking total favourites to get relegated at the moment. Yeah, we need a miracle. I was just looking at this Birmingham side. They've got Jay Stansfield and Divin Mubama. Mubama used to play for West Ham, but then Man City nicked him. My prediction is... there we go. I would be happier with Man City if they would answer those 115 charges against them that's been going on for literally years, and it starts to smell bad. It's been so long. They are just dragging it through the courts as long as possible because they've got billions and billions, and it doesn't sit well with me. That was pretty good half. I'm going to keep giving some other players some game time. I'm constantly rotating the squad for like fitness and injuries, experience. I should be taking Arhov off, but that was a good goal. Rubano. We finally let one in. How disappointing. After all them clean sheets. Oh, that looks a penalty. Hang on. I don't know if I did my penalties. Did I do my penalties? I did. Anderson, is it? Scores. Penalties are not as easy as they were in FM24. I've noticed that. You miss way more. Oh, that was a bit unlucky. Free kick deflected in. Okay, so Patterson's on a yellow, but having a great game. Arhov still hasn't scored, which is annoying. Oh well. Got 3 changes, so he's coming off. Medic can have a game. Fernandez for Patterson. One more. God, we are definitely looking so much stronger. Montaro. Save Anderson. Aaron, where have you been, Aaron? I messaged you the other day. You missed me win the league and the Champions League with this tactic, with Sheff Wednesday. I beat Arsenal. I needed to beat Arsenal to win the Premier League. We were dead level at the end of last season. I beat them 9-2. 9-2. And then I beat Arsenal again in the Champions League final. But it was a lot closer. But I beat them 2-0. But they were much more in it. It was a very tight game. And the other thing, which you'll be excited about, is this is FM26 console. I've actually done it on the console. I will have to, I will literally have to go on to PC and copy this tactic myself, because I can't download it. You've just been missing me, mate. I've been playing this console for the last week. I don't know where you've gone. Maybe you're in prison and you only get a certain amount of time at the PC or on your phone. Oh my God, that could have been 8. All right, 7-1. Jose Ribomar. Mental. He's 19 years old. He looks unbelievable. He just looks like a guy that's going to get better and better. Oh, your dad's in hospital? Oh, that sucks, mate. Ugh. I've been there, mate. And I remember my dad in hospital. Do you know my worst day? I had my mum, my stepdad, and my nan all in the same hospital at the same time. My nan was in, then my mum got really unwell and she went in, and then my stepdad was at home and then he became unwell. I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I visited all 3 of them one day. I was like, this sucks. That was ages ago as well. I'm literally terrified of hospitals. I hate hospitals. I'm really healthy. I did 7 kilometres on my handbike today. What did I have for breakfast? Eggs, smoked salmon and spinach for breakfast today. And then for lunch, I had a smoothie of fruit, Greek yogurt, protein powder. I'm lucky my wife is like really healthy and she's like a fitness fanatic really. So keeps me on the straight and narrow. I gave up drinking as well. No alcohol. Haven't had a drink since we went to Crete in October, and for some reason I had a beer. I haven't had zero alcohol since October. I feel good. Aaron's completely ignoring my health chat. Fair play to you, mate. This tactic last week, this is a tweak of the previous tactic. It's not a revolution, it's an evolution. It was talking to people online. It's basically the same tactic, but I've put in, I'll show you. I've put in, what do you call them? Advanced wing backs. So you got 3 at the back, and I've got advanced. It's a really attacking. So I've got overlapping centre backs. I've got 2 overlapping centre backs and 1 ball playing. 2 advanced wing backs, and I've got AMs. You could have channel midfielders here, and I've got a second striker and 2 inside forwards. Some people like the inside winger. I don't like it as much. But then out of possession, it's basically a flat back 5, full back, centre back, centre back, centre back, full back, DMs. So it's actually like a 7 on defence, and then you've got these as outlets, 2 wingers and an AM. There you go. But without my team instructions and player instructions, you won't be able to get it as well, which is okay. Man City have come in for Trubin. They will only pay he's worth way more. He's worth like 70 million. I paid 80 million for him. There's no way I'm letting him go for 21 million. I would rather let him rot. This is not enough. You are cheap. 60. No. Cheap they are. Really annoying. I can't get rid of these guys. They've come in low again. 26 rising to 34. No. Piss off. This is the final day of the window. I'm going to have a quick look. I do like to look who's transfer listed. Sometimes you get some mad ones. I like both wing back positions, so Fresneda. I really like this guy. This is everybody. Hakimi. I would love to have Hakimi so much. I'm going to search on pace and acceleration. Connor Bradley. Let's up it then. $17. Jesus, these guys have all got 17. Dion Rankin. You must be terrible. He's terrible, but just fast. How funny. This guy is called... Whoa, 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 whoa. Finally, I've been looking for a player like that. Look at this guy. Honest Ahonor. 18 pace, 17 acceleration. He's off the charts. We're going for him. We're going all out for him. He's got an 82 million release clause. Bollocks. We have not got that amount of money. I'll offer them 20 and 20. Unacceptable. $30. We can't even do a proper offer anymore. 30 and 30. Fresneda, I don't even know if I like him anymore. He wants 125 grand. This guy's played no football. He's in the reserves. He's on 23 grand a week. But to join me, he wants 125. Absolute joker. Joker. 125. Do you know what? The game's gone mad. Mental. I don't know if anyone else has found this, but once you get 4 or 5 seasons in on the console version, the transfers go weird. You can buy some players really cheaply. Yeah, it's just weird. How much money have we got? I don't know if I can hit his release fee. I've only got 31 million. It can't be done, can it? It can't be done. Jesus. Okay, well, we're not getting him now. Kang In Lee has come in instead. Alright guys, I lost track of the time there. It's 1:45, I've got to get up really early, got a busy day tomorrow. But do not worry, I should be back here. I might make late afternoon tomorrow, if not tomorrow evening. I'll be here most of the week anyway, so have a great evening everybody. Thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon.